The incomparable John Lithgow is taking center stage at the highest-grossing new play this season on Broadway. He stars as the celebrated and very complicated children's author Roald Dahl in the 4-time Tony-nominated Giant. Please welcome John Lithgow.
Wonderful to be back.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in the living room.
Well, I just saw Giant yesterday, and I have to say, bravo. You are incredible.
Thank you.
Now, just for background, he was the author, not him, Roald Dahl was the author of beloved children's books like Matilda, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, James and the Giant Peach. But he also had a very dark side. And you already won an Olivier Award for the West End production of this. And now you've been nominated for a Tony.
Yeah.
So a huge congratulations. And one, just hearing your name and you were nominated, I already agreed with that. But seeing you up on that stage as Roald, by the end you were, I was literally captivated and hanging on your every word. You were phenomenal. But I heard you were sleeping when they announced your Tony.
Well, it's true. It's true. I always think it's best to completely ignore these things until they happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I literally, I try to cultivate my own oblivion when it comes to award nominations. And sure enough, I was fast asleep.
Critics too, right?
Critics,
Do you ignore the
yes, I ignore them unless they're wildly enthusiastic. Then I read them several times over.
Well, John, I have to ask you, because this is an interesting, problematic play in many ways. It takes place in 1983 after a scandal erupts over his anti-Semitic article that Roald Dahl wrote. What was it about this? What got you?
Well, first of all, it came to me from Sir Nicholas Heitner, who is a good friend of mine and a brilliant director, and he had helped the playwright Mark Rosenblatt get moving writing this play. He'd never written a play before. He was a director who had come to Nick asking him to find a writer. But he pitched his idea in such detail that Nick told him, this has to be your play. Nick sent me an early draft of it. They were afraid that I would slip away. I was already in negotiations to do another job in the same time period. And it was, the script that he sent me was not yet even playable. It was twice as long as the one that's on Broadway right now. It needed a lot of work, but it was clearly brilliant. And it was going to be directed by a brilliant man. And Mark Rosenblatt, you could just tell from this overlong play, full of exposition that we no longer need now that Israel and Palestine are in such headline news. You could just tell this is a born playwright. It's, you saw it, Sarah. I mean, the dialogue is just not what you hear these days. He's a brilliant writer. So it came to me and I said, oh yes, what are the dates? I'll be there. Let's workshop it, let's work on this, and let's get it done.
Well, we're all happy about that.
Yes.
And the play takes place 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? But it's especially timely given the rise of anti-Semitism around the world, basically, and also the modern era of cancel culture. It's very relevant to that. And you've said that out of 25 shows you've done on Broadway, you never got the kind of audience response before like this one. How was that? Why?
Well, it's an extremely entertaining play, as prickly and difficult and challenging as it is. But it throttles an audience. I mean, Sarah, you described the experience perfectly. It is about so many things that are at the front of our minds these days. The fact that it is about Israel's incursion into Lebanon in 1982, when there have been two Israeli incursions into Lebanon within the last 2 years. You hear the dialogue and you think, this is not 1982, it's about right
Yes.
now. So that the audience is just, you can almost hear them gasp at how current.
Lots of gas.
And you
how
also
current
don't
this
expect
play
a
is.
children's book writer to be an anti-Semite.
Well, you know.
I mean, that's a silly remark. Anybody could be anything.
Yeah.
But it's just discordant in a way. He was married to Patricia Neal, a lovely person. I knew her.
Someone who was so beloved.
Yeah, someone who was so
Yeah.
beloved to be such a hateful person.
Well, he was hateful and he was adorable. I mean, he was
Complicated.
extraordinarily witty and intelligent and sophisticated.
Yeah.
My own sense of him, and I learned an awful lot about him by people who knew him well, is that he was a man who lived with demons, lived with terrible damage, terrible tragedy. A lot of it you learn about from the play. And it's like a meditation on cruelty, hatefulness, bigotry, and anti-Semitism. Where does it come from? It comes from damage.
Yeah.
And my job in life is to get inside characters, figure out what makes them tick.
And you do it very well.
Well, yeah.
And this was,
You do very well. Quickly, I do have to ask you a project I'm so excited about. You are going to be playing Dumbledore in the HBO Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Which, I mean, talk about iconic roles to take on. But I understand, had you seen the movies or read the books beforehand?
I had been kind of oblivious of Harry Potter.
sleeping.
You were missing out.
I knew generally a lot about it, but I certainly wasn't a Potterhead.
Yeah.
It came to me, and I just sort of entered that magical world, learned all about it, and was persuaded by some marvelous people.
You're so perfect for it.
Well, it turns out I'm a good Dumbledore.
And the beard is, of course, very iconic, Dumbledore's beard. But I understand that can come with wardrobe malfunctions.
My beard goes down to my knees, and it gets tangled in absolutely everything, most notably your fly.
Dumbledore's got to be able to zip.
Like our boobs, Whoopi. It's like our boobs.
Yes. Yes. John, it is a pleasure always to have you at the table. You are the actor many of us strive to be.
Oh,
So
Whoopi,
thank you.
from you, and this show, long may it rain.
Oh yes, and you can catch Giant at the Music Box Theater right now through June 28th. Do yourself a favor. It's not the easiest play to watch, but you will be changed by watching it.